Hi guys, and welcome back to Tangy Tea of Life. I'm your host Veronica. Co-host Tawan is back. Is that Mary J?
Who you,
Who is it?
um, I'm whoever you want me to be.
Hey TT. Welcome back, Tawan.
I notice I giggle a lot in our teasers on the show. Period.
It's good to laugh.
It is.
You know what I'm
Laughter is
saying?
good for the soul.
Isn't it? Well, welcome back, and you look marvelous.
Well, thank you,
You're
darling.
welcome. So tonight, guys, we have a letter. You know, last night letter was about someone cheating with their wife, best friend. We had giggles in the letter. But this letter right here is very deep and very serious from one of our, I don't want to say fans, one of our viewers. Yeah. So let's get right into the letter. All right. So it says, "Hello, ladies. I have a serious situation on my hands and I'm searching for answers. I'm in a miserable marriage. My husband does nothing for me. He works at a local gas station, which I'm not actually complaining about because at least he has a job. We have 4 grown kids all living off on their own. We don't even have sex. I'm not sure if he's even attracted to me. We have 2 vehicles, which I pay for on my own, put gas in them. I also get the oil change when needed. He would not let me drive the vehicles without his consent. He takes me to work and pick me up. He then drops me off and he later leaves the house and I don't see him again until 4 in the morning. This doesn't happen every day, but it happens too often. He would not allow me to have friends. I barely get to spend time with my own family, but of course, we spend time with his side of the family. To be honest, I'm afraid of my husband. He's beaten me on several occasions. Yes, I've called the cops before, but I always end up telling them not to press charges. I love him and we've been married for 11 years now and been together which seems like forever. I'm ready to leave and I don't know how. I'm afraid that he will not let me leave. I'm afraid that he will beat me again. I'm afraid of him following me wherever I go. I just don't know what to do. My life is so miserable and I just want to be happy for once in my life. I always seem to find the wrong men. Please help. I look at you ladies and you always look so happy and cheerful, always smiling. I don't know the last time I smiled. Any advice is greatly appreciated. Signed, Anonymous." All right, let me first say that when I received this letter, it brought tears to my eyes like it's doing right now. Because, you know, I always say I love to see people happy and living their lives to the fullest. I always say that. And to hear someone that's in that situation, not living their life, they're here on earth and they're just miserable. But honey, let me say to you, yeah, you may see Tawan and I laughing and, you know, giggling and cheering, and smiling all the time. But me personally, myself, I've been through storms before. But I always tell myself that no one will ever see that because I'm always going to put a smile on my face no matter what I'm going through. I'm going to smile and I'm going to continue to push my way through the storm. And I feel like you should do the same thing. I know it's easier said than done, but you know, always people looking from the outside in on other people's lives. You don't know what people are going through. You don't know what people are actually going through in their own homes. All right, just because your neighbors are your friends, your family members are, you know, you see us on video and we may be smiling and laughing, but you don't know what we're going through. Like I said, I'm always going to smile no matter what. My life right now is marvelous. Like, I'm very happy. But like I said, I've been through the storm, but I continue to smile my way through. And I just pray for you because that's hard for anyone to go through.
I just don't know what to say because I can't joke. I can't joke. So, okay, first of all, he works at a gas station, but she pays for both of the cars. So that means she did say she worked because he drops her off, but he doesn't let you drive a car.
Right.
He has beat you on several occasions, but you have not pressed charges. What do your children say about this? You have grown children, so why don't you just leave and stay with one of your kids for a while until you get yourself together? You shouldn't have to live in fear in your own home.
Right.
You should fear no man that's walking here on this earth.
Right.
And like Veronica said, we all have our storms that we weather, whatever, and I pray you get through this storm, but
Yeah.
ma'am, I hate to say leave your husband because the Bible says for better or for worse, but then she said they don't have sex.
Right.
He drops her off at work, picks her up, drop her off at home, then he leaves and come back. He has another woman. I mean, it's just obvious. He's seeing someone else.
Someone has his attention.
Right. 11 years.
11 years.
All four. She didn't
11
say,
years, but they've been together.
seemed like forever. And she has grown children. She didn't indicate their ages.
Right.
So I guess they're probably over 21 if they don't live at home. 18, 21.
But my thing is, how good of a relationship do you have with your kids?
Right.
Because I feel like, sometimes we don't want to, bother. Put the burden on our kids or whatever, because we can say go live with your kids, but we don't know their situation. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what kind of relationship you have with your kids, your family members, which you say that he won't even let you associate with your family members.
Or friends. He doesn't want to have friends because friends tend to tell you what it is. And I mean, you got your real friends that's not going to sugarcoat anything.
Right.
So he don't want you to be, I guess, influenced by a friend or by someone with sense.
Right.
That's going to convince you, going to talk some sense into you to make you leave him because he's toxic. He's toxic. How did she say how old she was?
She didn't.
He's toxic. Well, they got 4 grown kids, so she's probably in her late 30s,
And
early
so
40s.
you've been with this man for a long time.
And he's beating you, and
Right.
he's he's verbal and mentally abusive. I just want you to seek counseling and to get out.
Yeah.
Because it only can take one hit the wrong way that can end your life, and you never know what will set him off to make him hit you.
And then when you say that, that's the sad part, because if something were to happen like that, it's like you're gone, and you didn't even live no kind of life. You wasn't happy. You was here on earth miserable. I mean, who wants to go out like that? People, we've got to live our life.
You got to. Life is so short.
Life is so short.
It is. Stuff happens so fast. And he works at a gas station.
And
She gets the oil change in the cars.
I wonder what kind of work.
She does.
She does.
Because she's paying both of the car payments.
Right.
She's paying for cars that she can't even drive.
Putting gas in.
Changing the oil. The devil is a lie. No, ma'am, honey. No. Mm-mm.
That is so sad. So you're in prison in your own home.
In your own home.
Like you can't do
Nothing. You don't have friends, so you don't go out. You don't get the experience, going a girl's dinner date,
Right.
with your friends.
right. And everyone needs that.
I'm telling you, it's good to have people you can go and you just hang out with. If only for an hour, you're getting out of the house. You're doing something for you. You're enjoying so you're just working just to pay bills.
Right. Work and
She
go
didn't say about the
home.
mortgage, so he must be paid for the house, or the house may be paid for.
Yeah. Because she says he doesn't do anything for her. My husband does nothing for me.
She says she's not attracted. They haven't had sex.
And she doesn't know if he's even attracted to her. Like when did this start? Okay, y'all been married 11 years, but y'all been together it feels like forever. But when did this actually start where, you've been feeling like a prison in your own home. You know, like I go back to say, it's easier said than done. Like when you first started, you know, seeing this
Type of behavior.
yes from him, like you should have put your feet down.
But
I don't know if he was, you know, demanding at first when y'all got together. Was he this
Right.
man that was, you know, very verbally and physically abusive to you when you first got with him? So you just always been afraid of him? Oh my God, I can't even imagine living like that. You know, when the next time is this man gonna put his hands on me? What if I say the wrong thing? What will he do? If one of my family members try to come over to the house, like how would he react? Like all of this stuff would be going through my mind. Like when is the
So
next
what
time?
do you do to occupy your time when he's not home? Do you have all 4 sets of keys? Like, but I guess if she leaves and he comes back when she's not there, then he probably beat her. So she's probably scared to leave, even if the keys are home. And
Then it seemed like he the type where he will mark like where the tires are at to see if
Right.
the car been moved.
or check the mileage.
Yeah. I can't stand that. I hate to see someone being abused like that.
And living in fear.
And living in fear.
You first of all, you need to. My advice: you need to get counseling. You do, and I'm sure your job probably offers some type of EAP program. I think you need to get counseling. I think you need to build your nest egg. Stop paying the car payments. I mean, if you got 2 cars and you can't drive neither one, what's the purpose of paying the car payment on 2 cars? What's the purpose of having 2 cars? So he's switching up cars whenever he
Right.
feel like driving a red car. Or I feel fancy today, and I want to drive the black car. I'll be an incognito today. I mean, why are you giving him a choice on which car to drive when you can't drive neither one?
And he's not putting no gas
He's
in.
not putting gas in the car, and he
Leave
was at
it
the gas
empty.
station.
See what he do then if you leave the car on empty. I mean, I know you got to get to work.
I'm sure she got. You have a coworker. Everyone has coworkers. I'll make some type of arrangement with the coworker. I wouldn't pay on no car that I can't drive.
Right.
I just can't see that happen. I wouldn't put gas. I don't put gas in my car. You know, I mean, oil change. I take my car to get the oil change, but I don't. You know, pay. It's just stuff that your husband
Yeah.
does. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just a given. It's just something unspoken that they do automatically. That's just part of being a husband.
Right.
I'm sure. I'm not gonna say I'm sure, but I'm willing to put $1 on it that he's having an affair. He has another family. Because unless I ain't gonna say unless he's 80 years old, but he's having sex, and it may not be with you, but he's having sex, and she said he's not sexually attracted to her.
It's sad all the way around.
First, seek counseling. You need to
Yeah.
build up your self-esteem.
And you need to find someone
Mhm.
to talk to. That's what you really need to find someone who you can sit down and actually tell your life story to. Let them
counselor.
know what's going on. Yeah, or even a pastor, you know? But yeah, a counselor
Yeah.
will be nice, but you know, and I don't understand why people do not like going to talk to people they don't know, because sometimes that is the best
That's
place
person
to
you
be.
need yeah, because you got to worry about them telling on your business
Right.
because they're bound by law. You know?
Exactly. So, yeah, definitely find someone to talk to, because by you sitting at home, miserable, all of this stuff is going through your mind, anything can happen.
But
you depressed.
But then, if she goes, how's she gonna get to the counselor? Because she can't. He won't let her drive. I'll come take you. I'll be your friend.
Me too.
Yeah, she needs to seek
It's
counseling.
just sad, and I stare at in an amazement, like I give that pause, that stare, because it's like, okay, we get this one letter from this particular lady, but there's so many of them out there
Mhm.
that's going through this.
Mhm.
Like, it's so sad. I mean, I thank God that I've never been in that situation before, and I pray for the ones out there that are going through something, like this lady. Please get help
I
because
watch Lifetime. I watch Snap. I watch Forensic Files. I watch SVU. And my husband and I watch all them shows.
getting ideas.
Don't play with me. Don't play with me. And honestly, we watch Lifetime together, and we be like, and it's to the point. Off topic again. We was watching. It was a Lifetime movie on yesterday. Last night he came home from work, and he was like, "We done seen this before," and I was like, "You sure?" He was like, "And this is about to happen, and that was about to happen, and sure enough, it happened." I couldn't even remember. That's how we. Why are you watching this? We done seen this before.
Wow.
Yeah. So.
But Lifetime, you gotta love it because they have some good movies on there that, it's real life things that people go through.
Yeah, it really is.
And we don't want you to get to that point where you're like extremely fed up and you do something crazy to your husband.
Right.
We don't want that.
And that's where Snap comes in.
Right.
But then you watch all these shows, and they tell you they're showing you what you can do to get, because if this person got caught, okay, I know what not to do to get caught. Mm-hmm. So I know that if I'm driving the car, to wipe my fingerprints down on the driver's side, because I don't drive. Mm-hmm. So when I go to mess with the rear view mirror, I know to wipe the fingerprints behind that, because they're going to dust for that. I know to wear gloves. I'm driving on the steering wheel. See, I'm going to be in the passenger side, because I don't drive. He won't let me drive.
Right.
Document you need to start a journal.
Yeah.
You need to write down your thoughts and what your daily regimen, what your feelings and how you're feeling, and put it on paper.
Because and
that's
a good point. That is therapeutic,
Mm-hmm.
and that helped me out a lot when I was going through things,
Mm-hmm.
like writing down every day. I get up and write down, my thoughts and prayers
Mm-hmm.
and just everything. Write it down on paper, and you'll start feeling a little better.
Mm-hmm. You also need to. I saw a post on Facebook, 12 affirmations. You need to, I love me. Just post stuff around the house. Say stuff so it makes you feel better within. Say it out loud. Don't say it in your mind. Say it out loud so you can hear yourself talking. I love me. I am somebody. I'm blessed. Stuff like that. Mm-hmm. You just definitely start a journal.
Yeah.
And if you don't want to bring it home, leave it at work in your desk at work, and write in it. Each morning you get to work, and because you do need to write down your thoughts. It's therapeutic, and you'll find some, what's the word I'm looking for? Solace. What word I'm looking for? Some comfort.
Yeah.
You'll find some comfort in putting your thoughts on papers and then going back and read them. Mm-hmm. And then when you see, how chronological your life is and how things keep happening, you'll be like, why am I allowing, if it happened on Monday, why did I allow it to happen on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday? And then you need to check yourself. You need to reevaluate yourself. Like, why am I allowing this to happen?
Right, grown woman, but you know what? He didn't driven it in her mind that she's not.
And that's why she needs to do a journal, and that's why she needs the affirmations, because you need to be encouraged. Encourage yourself. That's what the gospel song say, right?
Encourage yourself.
You got to encourage yourself. Speak victory over yourself.
And you know what? That's funny you said, because people don't realize what you speak out of your mouth is powerful.
Powerful.
Those words are very powerful. Speak it, honey. Speak it. Say that the Lord is going to take you out of this. The Lord is going to bring you out of this mess that you're in. Your life is going to be wonderful. The storm is about to be over.
Right.
Speak those words. You got to speak it. That stuff
out
comes
loud.
to resistant.
Yeah. Speak it. Speak into existence.
Thank you. Did I say that word? I said that word back.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, thank you. We here.
I got you, girl. I got you. That's a Leo thing.
She read her Bible sometimes.
Listen, people don't think, but I be knowing I be talking about.
Okay.
I be, I joke and I play, and it's all fun and games, but people needs to have someone that they can, talk to and listen to. And I'm glad we are her. At least we are her outlet.
Right. I'm glad she reached out, because that is the first step. At least you're reaching out for some help.
Exactly.
I mean, even
with someone who you don't know.
Exactly.
So I guess we are like counselors without the degree.
But honey, we wish you the best.
We do.
And like I said,
Pray.
please, yes, pray. Every time you think about it, say a little prayer. I mean, people think prayers have to be extremely long. You can say a little short prayer. God hears every prayer.
All prayers.
So definitely do that. We're not saying that you don't pray. We don't know that. We were just saying, like, people want to see change in their lives. They have to pray. Because God is the one that's going to answer your prayers and going to make that change in your life. But you have to take that step as well.
Right.
You know, God want to see you pushing forward. He want to see you, you know, taking steps to change.
Why should I bless you when you're not trying to bless yourself? You take the initiative to do things. You know, stop paying a car payment. That's all I just want you to do. Don't pay 2 car payments.
Right.
Hell, don't pay no car payments. Who opens the mail?
She probably ain't allowed to open the mail. That goes back to Color Purple, where Celie couldn't open the mail, Celie couldn't drive, only thing Celie could do was cook and shave Mister.
Shave Mister. Where you going? She's going to shave Mister. Boy, Nettie cut across that cornfield so quick. Do you shave your husband? Shave him.
Too much lifetime.
Yeah.
But we do wish you nothing but the best.
Do you cook for your husband?
Grits?
Hot grits.
Do he like butter in his grits?
Do you know that you can put boric acid in small amounts and it kills them slowly but surely? That's what Lifetime taught me.
Rat poison, put a little juice, stir it.
And let them drink
I made some fresh carrot juice.
I'm just saying, like this stuff is on TV. It's not nothing that we are
around
promoting. We just we're not promoting this now. We're not saying go out and do it, but this is what I saw on the Lifetime movie just last week, one day last week.
It's all jokes, honey. I don't know why my video screens keep going in and out. My color.
I know, because I look popping right now.
Woo, girl.
But a minute ago I was like
Goldilocks.
right. But now, hey, look at that. Popping.
There you go.
See, now I'm back. Now I'm back.
Oh.
Now, what? We got a damn ghost. Look at me. You know, it's that angelic glow because I am literally glowing.
Right.
No, all jokes aside, y'all. Seriously. In the video, I hope y'all can see it. I hope now, okay, the angel is gone. Come back, angel. Come back. Come on. You come back. It's okay.
Oh,
Thank you.
praise him.
Thank you. Look. I'm telling you, it's that angel. It's that glow, honey. I'm here for you. See, now y'all that has never happened because we always be jokey with our letters. Now we speaking with, I ain't gonna say sense because we got good sense, but we're speaking.
And putting God in this thing.
Right. And the angels come down. Come on down. Oh my God. Woo, Jesus, we ain't getting hot. I'm about to snatch it off. Oh my goodness. Oh God, that was
Oh my gosh.
our lashes gotta come out. Oh Lord have mercy. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, ma'am. Oh, we needed that laugh.
We needed
Oh, look at that.
that.
The angels are, look at that. Angel don't know which one to go.
Now back to the regular program.
Ooh, I really do hope y'all can see the transitioning in this video.
Yeah.
I promise you, I'm not tripping. We ain't tripping. Both of us can't be tripping.
Okay.
Now, I probably can trip, but Veronica ain't tripping. I promise
Not
you.
at all.
I promise you. Oh, mercy.
Gosh. All right. See, Anonymous, you have to laugh. Even when you feel like, you know,
The
you're-
world is against you.
Yeah, just laugh at something. And you know, another good thing, you know, as we sitting here laughing, you know, you watch us, right? So go to YouTube after you subscribe to Tangy Tea of Life. Find some comedy videos, you know, and just find a way to laugh because you're saying
Just watch us.
Well, there you go. You'll get some laughs.
You're going to get some laughs.
But you say you don't know when the last time you smiled. We want you to smile and be happy.
We do. We hope this laughing
Yes.
was contagious and it makes you laugh because, listen, life is a beautiful thing.
Yes, it is.
It really is. And I just pray you come on, Angel. It's okay. Come on. Look at that.
Welcome back.
Look at that. Don't be shy.
Anonymous, we pray for you. Definitely going to be praying for you and everyone out there that are going through this
Right.
situation where you're finding yourself in a prison in your own home. Like, it's time to let that go. It's time to take that load off your back, throw it, kick it to the side, kick it out the door, whatever you got to do with that load that you've been carrying for so long. Hey, it's time to let that go. We had a friend like that. She finally let go.
Finally let go.
Praise God.
Ain't he good?
All the time.
All the time. God is good.
So, Anonymous, please continue to pray because God is going to answer your prayer. You know, like they say, God don't come when you,
Want him.
but he's always on time.
Right on time.
So
He's
keep praying.
on time, God.
Yes, he is. Oh, he's an on-time God. Yes, he is. Oh!
He may not come when you want. I can't sing. But he's always on time. He's an all-time God. Yes, he is.
Guys, thank you so much for watching Tangy Tea of Life. That's going to wrap it up for us. We hope you guys, hope Anonymous enjoy what we,
Had to say.
advice we had to, give to her. If you would like, please email us back if you have any more questions, concerns. If you want us to pick you up, do a drive-by, whatever,
We here for you, baby.
let us know.
Let us know.
Thanks, guys. Please go and like our Facebook page, Tangy Tea of Life. Also go to YouTube and subscribe to our page. Leave comments and help this lady out and all the other thousands of ladies and men that may feel like they're in prison in their own homes, can't live their life. We want everyone to live their life to the fullest and be happy. All right, guys. Until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.